Oh, it's day 28 on Venus, and I figured out that, yeah, the problem is the transformers, unfortunately. And it is a huge problem because 5% of all the energy that goes through the transformer ends up as heat. So when we're consuming 3 kilowatts of power, that's a lot of heat. However, as long as I can move the transformers outside, there should be no more issues. Right, so now you should be working. No? Oh, I'll have to check the connections there. And I'm going to bring you back in here. And I need to do the same thing on the output, of course. So this is not ideal in the slightest. In fact, I was thinking maybe it would be better on the output to just have a fuse. There, so this should be the out. Oh, no. This way I'm going to get the power. I don't like this at all. This is the input, this is the output, okay. There. And for the output from the battery, for now I'm just going to leave it like this. I do want to have access to the data output, so I can see how much power I actually have. That will have to wait. Now, if everything is working right, this should no longer heat up the greenhouse. While I'm outside, at least. I will have to move the transformers into a separate area that is even better protected. Well, in a vacuum or outside. I don't think transformers are going to be damaged if I leave them outside. Yep. Right now, for example, we're getting 2 kilowatts of here, so that would translate to what, 100 watts of heating? That's crazy. Yep. So the potatoes seem to be reasonably well. I will have to do another cooling cycle. Oh, yo. That was a bit too much.
Health low.
Yeah, health is low, but it will last. No problem. I am going to give them a little bit more of a chance to work with all that air. It is going to slow down the cooling, however, it is the only way to not kill everything. It's a bit ridiculous that I still have to keep switching this one pump. There just isn't that much room. barely heating things up. Yeah, no, I do have quite a bit of power in the coolant system. It did damage the canister a little bit. I don't think it's really a problem. And I don't think I can repair it? Oh, I can. Okay. Oh, that's fine. I don't think I can make duct tape in the auto lathe. So that's yet another reason why I want the tool manufacturing. And I would say that now is a good time. Yeah, I don't have anywhere to place it, but that's a problem for another time. Okay. Yeah, that's barely changing the temperature at all. That's nice. Now, if the transformers were the problem, and they were, this shouldn't be increasing that fast. It's still increasing quite a bit. So 10 watts should be from the battery itself. And fill you back up.
Hunger critical.
And I do need to push a little bit on capturing all that, well, cooling down all the waste gas. I will need to get more carbon dioxide for the plants. There isn't really that much oxygen left either. That's not ideal. The filtering thing will need to get moving. And speaking of that, I am going to right now get some oxygen from the greenhouse. Okay, looking good. It is cooled down now, so we shouldn't be draining much power anymore. Now, it was obvious enough that I am not getting a perfect mix out of the welder, but it's not too dangerous either. It's just a bit of nitrous oxides. I don't think it's something that I need to worry about too much. And of course, nitrous oxide is very easy to condense out of the air. That's nice. Oh, I should take some pipes with me. Need silicon. Okay. Let's get the air inside. There we go. Yeah, it helped, but not quite as much as I'd like. I think it's a better idea to keep you running. And we're thriving again. Good. Okay, and all of this should be empty. First, how much oxygen is in here? A lot of oxygen. Good. Now, how do I want to do this? Oh, I should have taken some passive vents. Ooh. And that's a storm, I think, right? Well, not the greatest timing, but yeah, not bad. Okay, first things first.
Hunger caution.
Okay, it's probably a little more than I should have. It's not a big deal. Room is always a bit of a struggle. I would kind of like to use this area a little bit. That would be nice. Maybe here, yeah, that would work. And I can turn you around, but that would cost me. This is a good place. Pipe-wise. Could build it into the frame. That would be compact. And I don't really have the option to connect the power then. If I move just a little bit, that could work. Don't like that. Okay. I think that for now the best option is just to get rid of this pipe. This is not going to be permanent. Surprise, surprise. There we go. And I didn't pick the filter first. It's power. Good. And input and output. What I want to do here is just... Oh, this is the unfiltered, so input and unfiltered will just get cycled back and forth in the room. For the filtered, I want to connect it to the tank. I'm not sure how exactly right now.
Hydration critical.
Prefer not to explode things. It's always a good idea. And the battery is charging very nicely. We should be having 5 kilowatts of power. Yep. We're completely full on power. Let's keep you running as fast as I can, and let's keep you pumping. There's already a lot of air in here. I can do better.
Hunger critical.
There. First... No, there's no point trying to make any more insulated pipes. I just don't have the silicon for that, and I'm not going to bother with it right now. It would be a good idea to have bit of storage there as well. I'm going to take all the passive ends just in case. Oh, we're still going right? Yeah, very good. Is there anything I need to be doing right now? I think I'm fine on iron for the moment. Silicon is worse than iron, I think. Yeah, 627 degrees. I can do that. We do have that in here. And if I remember correctly, this is just waste gas. Going to be a bit cold, but that's not a problem. First, just going to get the gas out. There's quite a bit of, what is it, pollutant? Nitrogen. Yeah, so this wouldn't be too bad to capture, but I don't care. Now, it's degassed. I'll take the oxygen filter. What? Let's just fill the oxygen tank. Let me make a connector, portables connector. That's another thing that we'll need a lot of going forward. And it would be nice to have a pump. Fine. Storm is still going? No, it's not. Well. Oh no, the storm is going. I'm just completely full on the battery. Right. So that was it for day 28. Yep. So that's it. Bye.